Number 1. Pack rats. Go. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. That right there is what I've been wanting to do.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan. I'm the MTG Engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Today on the channel, we are featuring a historic deck that I'm calling Death by Rats. Before we get into it, as always, timestamps are down in the description, so you can skip ahead to any relevant portions of the video if you so choose. And with that being said, let's get into the deck here. All right, so the focus of this deck is, yes, you guessed it, rats. So part of the reason that I kind of really wanted to throw this together is when I first started, when I first got into Magic, I really wanted to get into Commander, and there was a card that I found called Ink Eyes, Servant of Onati. And when I first saw that card, I was like, ooh, rats, rat tribal in Commander. Ooh, that sounds really, really fun and interesting. And while I have yet to build that deck, I could at least build a rat deck in Historic. So this is what I did. This is what I came up with. So obviously, we had to throw a bunch of rats in here. So what do we have? Well, the rats that we have in this deck, we have 3 Typhoid rats and 1 with Death Touch. Burglar rats, because I like Burglar rat. I use this card quite a bit in some discard decks that I brewed a couple of formats ago, a couple standards ago. Pack rat, probably the big one. Pack rat's a creature rat where its power and toughness are equal, or each equal to the number of rats you control. So you start getting a lot of rats. Pack rat's going to be getting pretty big, and has an activated ability, 2 and a black, where you can discard a card, create a token that's copy pack rat. So you can just activate pack rat as long as you have cards in your hand to continually grow these pack rats. And then we're running 4 copies of Piper of the Swarm, so we can steal our creatures, or steal our opponent's creatures. I love the flavor on this card. The Pied Piper, I think, is really, really cool and super flavorful. So Piper of the Swarm is 1 and a black for a creature, human, warlock, where rats you control have menace. Has activated ability, 2 activated abilities. You got 1 and black and tap it to create a 1/1 black rat creature token, and then 2 and 2 black and tap and sacrifice 3 rats. Gain control of target creature. So Piper of the Swarm is kind of doing 2 things for us. Token creation, where we can only create 1 token per turn cycle, essentially, and then we can also sack 3 rats and we can steal our opponent's creatures. So that's really all the rats that I actually have in this deck. Okay. In addition, we're running 3 copies of Ogre Slumlord. All right, so Ogre Slumlord, 3 and 2 black creature, Ogre Rogue. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may create a 1/1 black rat creature token. Rats you control have Death Touch. So he's a 3/3. Nice thing about Ogre Slumlord, it is not just your creatures, it is also your opponent's creatures. So anytime any non-token creature dies, you're going to get a token. All right, so that was kind of really what I initially built it around, okay? Originally, I had even thrown more rats in here, but yes, it was even jankier than this, but I couldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't win. I mean, I could barely get past turn 4 or 5. And I even had the mana curve was even a lot lower now than it is. I think right now the average CMC is like 2.4, maybe 2.4, 2.5. Before, the version I had before, it was like 1.6 or something like that. So it was a super, super low to the ground curve. But the problems when you have just a ton of low CMC cards, you need to be more of an aggressive style deck. And this really isn't. This really isn't an aggressive style deck. So in order to at least be somewhat competitive and at least have a chance in these games, I had to go in a different direction. Okay, so we've got removal. Okay, so the removal we have is we got 3 copies of Bloodchief's Thirst. We've got 4 copies of Hagra Mauling. Again, I really like these modal cards. So serving dual purposes here. So Hagra Mauling and Bloodchief's Thirst, I think, are the only removal that I have in this deck. Okay. Now, the other way that I kind of tweaked it a little bit was, okay, man, I got to figure out a better way or a different way, an additional way of how am I going to actually freaking win this game. So I decided, you know what? Let's drain them. Let's get Let's throw Bastion of Remembrance in here. So Bastion of Remembrance, enchantment, 2 in a black. When Bastion of Remembrance ETBs, you get to create a token. It's not a rat, but it's still a token. It's a 1/1 human soldier. And then whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses life and you gain a life. So still kind of on theme with Ogre Slumlord, right? So we're getting another trigger when our creatures die. Okay, so if we have both Bastion and Ogre Slumlord, we'll drain them and we'll get a rat, a 1/1 rat. Okay, and then I decided, you know what? Let's throw Anointed Procession here. We are making tokens, so let's double up on our token generation now. So this really is only going to proc with 3 different cards, right? 4. Bastion of Remembrance, Ogre Slumlord, Pack Rat, and Piper the Swarm. So for a deck like this, I felt Anointed Procession like really fit super well. Excuse me. So I splashed white. So I had splashed a little bit of white to make Anointed Procession work. But I think it did. I think it really works well. And then I decided I threw in Solemn Simulacrum for the only real ramp choice we have in mono black, or black, I should say. I mean, we still have white in here. So that's kind of, I threw that in. It works really well. And again, I can even sacrifice him. We're running 2 Phyrexian Towers, so we can get him onto the battlefield. And then if my opponent tries to exile it and I have Phyrexian Tower, I can sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum to the tower. Also running 4 copies of Village Rite, so another sack outlet, and then 2 copies of Malakir Rebirth. So then we're also running 2 copies of Agadeem's Awakening, and then the mana base, we got 2 plains, 2 Castle Lockdwains, 2 Phyrexian Towers, 4 swamps, 2 isolated chapels, and then 4 fabled passages. Yeah, so super jank. Like I said, this took me a little bit to kind of get to a point to where I liked it. And so I think this is it. I think this is a good. I think this deck is in a good spot for me. I'm happy with it, kind of where it's at. It is super janky, but it's fun. I mean, these are the decks that I like to play in Historic, especially. So, all right. Well, with that being said, let's get in some games. All right, I'll see you there.
So I think what I probably need to start doing then, this is fine. Oh, Rebirth. You got it. I'm really getting sick and tired of looking at these decks here. Oh shoot, that's okay. That's all right. So this is going to be after attacks, so yep. Pass. Ha. Nope. You don't get your Bone Crusher Giant. Number 1. Numero dos. We're going to do this. We're going to do it again. And then we're going to do Death Touch Rat. Okay, this is a decent start. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. I'll take the 2 there. Slumlord. We only need the 1 white source for the moment. Slumlord. Nope. already has Death Touch. Anax, you got it. All right. Pay 3 life. Burglar Rat. Discard a card. Okay, here we go. What are we gonna discard? And nope. Let's say go. You got it. Torbrand. You got it. Oh. 1, 2. Death Touch. And I get 4. Actually, I get 8. Yup. Alright, we're gonna leave, what, 2 back? Number 1. Pack rats. Go. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. That right there is what I've been wanting to do. Yes, this is a good hand. I like this hand. Keep. Yep. Alright, so this gonna be a ramp deck. You got it. Yep. Another Burglar Rat. Yep. Need to get lands down. So, because... Yeah, I'm not going to run out Pack Rat. Let's start trying to empty their hand here with our Burglar Rats. Okay. Chromatic Lantern, you got it. Number 1. Now, let's make him discard again. Got it. No attacks. Got it. Chapel. Solemn. Alright, great start. This is a great start. We already have 2 white sources. Get in for 2. You got it. Sarkhan. Okay, yep, you got it. You got it. Bastion. We're gonna at least get through. Yeah, oops. Oops is right. Alright, so what we're gonna do, get rid of you. Bastion will still trigger, which is good.
I will consume you. Come up now. Watch this.
You got it. Bastion triggers and we draw. Got it. Alright, so Pack Rat. Go. You got it. Problem now, I do not have any flyers. Okay. So... Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to discard Piper the Swarm. Got it. I can do it one more time. So we're going to do this. Yep, I know what I'm doing. That happens. That happens. Yup, Bastion triggers. Take care of him. You got it. And no, we're going to keep that. Okay. In fact, you know what? He can -3 just to get one more dragon, which would be totally fine. You got it. So that's just 8 coming in. You got it. So he's going to leave that one up. Damage. You got it. You got it. Another Arboreal Grazer. Pay 3. Discard Piper the Swarm. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. And now we can drop Slumlord. Yep. Take action. You got it. Bastion triggers again. And Slumlord triggers. Take action. Alright, let's go. Do we have a board wipe? Ral? Nope. You got it. He's probably going to negative -3 because he only has, well, 1, 2. Can only do 2 damage. I think we got there. Yep, you got it.
Choose wisely, because the other one's going bye-bye.
Alright, there's Genesis Ultimatum. You got it. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we're just going to do this. Resolve all. Can you take out those? Bastion of Remembrance is going to trigger.
Listen to them roar. Listen to them roar.
Seeing this interaction against one dragon and all these tokens is so cool. He's just breathing fire down on him. It's so cool. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Got him. There we go. There we go. That I'll have to hit you up. Thoughtseize, you got it. Probably gonna take Pack Rat would be my guess. Solemn. Good draw. Da, 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 da. Explore. You got it. So Abzan. Yep. So Abzan. Alright, so let's drop Burglar at then. Make him discard. You got it. Yeah, they are ahead of me because of the Explore. -3. You got it. Okay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do this. Drop Piper the Swarm. Well, yeah, we can only do that. Yeah, I can't do both. All right. So, land off the top would be nice. Oh boy, you got it. You got it. Are we going to sacrifice? We are not. Alright, since we do not have a white source, let's go ahead and grab a plains. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna drop typhoid rats. If he wants to -3, that's fine. Nope. And go. You got it. Piper of the Swarm. You got it. Nope. Yep. Yep. Death touch. Still take 5. You got it. So solemn we will do here. Take action. Let's get a swamp. And say nope. So it's -9. So he's at 5. Okay. What do we got? What do we got, opponent? Right? No, actually no. I'll take the 3. Yeah, because he was going to sack it anyway, so... Wrath of God? You got it. That's fine. Blood Chief's Thirst. We're going to kick Blood Chief's Thirst. That's a good draw. You got it. Cool. Alright, so Nighthawk Scavenger. You got it. 2 Nighthawk Scavengers. That kind of sucks. So, oh man. Yep. All right, I need some removal here, so we're just gonna have to pass. So I'm taking 10. They're dealing 10. Ah, shoot. Another Veraska. Yep. Oh, that's game. I didn't even think about it. Shoot. Yep. Yep, that was a good game. That was good. All right. So I like this. Mostly because of double bastions. All right, so life gain. You got it. Ender's tapped. Daxos, yep. You got it. Piper of the Swarm. You got it. So this is any creature. All right. You're going to be gaining a lot of life. You got it. Yep. Yep. You got it. Yeah, I think I have to do this here. Yep. That I am fine with. Nope. So I need white, so we're gonna just crack it now for a plains and say go. Nope. Pass. You got it. Yep. So I have to block. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Yep. You got it. What are we waiting for? Pass priority. We got to pass. Going to try and pass priority yet. Your go, man. Come on. Yep. Yep, gonna activate all side of Life's Bounty. I'm assuming. You got it. Get another counter, sure. Yep. You got it. And my turn. This is gonna be actually funny. Drop for the land. Nope. Let's say go. All right. You got it. Orador. Yep. You got it. You got it. Yep. Yep. Block here. Block here. Got it. Gain 1 drain. Village rights. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3 for another Bastion of Remembrance. Yep, you're gonna gain another life. You got it. Nope. Another Soul Warden. You got it. Yep. Gain. Yep. Gain. Get all the triggers. You got it. Pass. Okay. Yeah, just resolve all those triggers. Yep. Yep. Pass the blockers. Block here. Block here. Block to damage. Village rights. Sacking the token. Yep. Okay, that's good. He costs 2, so perfect. Alright, so number one. We have 5 mana. So we're going to do this. Blood Chief's Thirst. Pride Mate. Yep. Resolves. All right, we're gonna do Anointed Procession. You got it. Okay. We're gonna take a hit. We're gonna take. Okay. Block there. Block to damage. Okay. Okay. So we have 5 mana. So this is what we can do. So if we pack Rat, he's going to be a 1/1 and then he'll be a 2/2. I think that's what we do. We'll just do this. Yep. Yeah, instead of wasting a card in hand, we're going to do it like this. Conclave Tribunal, you got it. What are you gonna pick? Piper? Okay, so in that case, we're gonna do this. And yep, you got it. Okay. Three, four, five. I think pass the blocker. So should we just take the 5? I think we just take the 5, right? Yeah, I do not want to get rid of Pack Rat here. So let's actually just, we'll block here like this. That way we're going to gain 4 life and drain them for 4. My turn. Solemn, this is good. You got it. You got it. We're gonna sack the Solemn. 2 Phyrexian Tower. Take action. Rebirth. There we go. You got it. 3, that's 6. Nope. Pass turn. Alright, this is good. We will block here. Drain. You got it. Okay, so this is good. Alright, so here's what we will do, I think. 4, 5, 3. Yeah. Resolves. You got it. Next. Nope. Stay on defense. Al Saeed of Life's Bounty. You got it. Yep. Alright, so then we'll block here. Resolve there, resolve there. Pass the blockers, we'll block you, block. Yep. That's 2 rats with Death Touch. Yep. Yep. Front side. There we go. Gonna get Pack Rat back. Yep. Take action. Yep. Resolve all. My turn. Piper the Swarm. I want to keep that. Yep, we'll end. I'm gonna want to get... Okay, alright, so Legion's Landing, you got it. Resolves, yep. He's gonna have to attack with people he doesn't want to attack with in order to flip. Yep, so that's gonna flip. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Resolves, resolves, resolves. You got it. You got it. Pass the blockers. Block there. Block there. And block there. Pass. Yep. Bastion Remembrance triggers. Oh, take action. Take action. My turn. Okay, number 1. I'm gonna do that right now. Target Linden. Pay 1, 2, 3 rats. Submit. Trigger, 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 trigger. Keep Ogre Slumlord back. It's at least keeping him from getting all of the triggers. Nope, we don't need to cast with Kicker. Just get rid of Daxos. Now we get a couple more. And go. I'm going to get a copy of Pack Rat at the end of the turn. You got it. Pass. Got him. There we go. Outgrinded my opponent there. All right. Good game.
All right, everybody. Well, there you have it. That was death by rats. All right. And as you saw in a couple of those games, my opponent did die by rats. You know what? That was fun. So this is a lot of jank. A lot of jank, but a lot of fun. Historic is fun. I mean, Historic, there's a huge wide variety of different decks you're going to encounter. So I started even jankier than this, but the deck was doing horribly, terribly. So I decided to actually start Splash White, throw Anointed Procession in there, and then also put in Bastion of Remembrance to drain the opponent. And I feel like this version worked out a whole lot better. And you know what? I think it did, and it was a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next video. All right, see you guys.